Hey y'all. So I'm actually going live on my personal page, which I don't do very often. I apologize. We got a new kitten. So real life, y'all, you're going to see this kitten all over me. Hey, Mary. If you guys come in, please feel free to just say hello if you're watching the replay or not. So I just wanted to go live and talk about something that's really been heavy on my mind the last couple of weeks. And that is probably the most powerful weapon of all that each and every one of us own is the power of our words. And I always say actions speak louder than words, which is true, but words also speak pretty stinking loud as well. And you really need to be careful with what you say, who you say it to, and how you say it. I know that on social media in particular, people are a lot more loose with their words. They're a lot more loose with their opinions because to a degree, we feel like we're on the computer and you're kind of protected from that, and that something in social media can't hurt us in the same way as it would face my kid. Oh, there's a Siri button on here. So the reason that I am making this video is because words are powerful. It doesn't matter. I think there's a lot of talk about bullying on social media and what people perceive as bullying and what bullying is and what bullying isn't and kind of all this stuff. And I think that there is a kind of assumption that a lot of the bullying that happens on social media is to younger children. And maybe that is true. Maybe they're more susceptible to it. But this actually happened to me a couple weeks ago. So I know that I may not necessarily be everybody's cup of tea, and that's cool. I know that I'm an acquired taste. Most people either like me or they hate me. I'm very opinionated. I'm very loud. I make no apologies for who I am. You may or may not see me with makeup. The cat is totally in my hair. And hey, Jaylene. Hey, Sherelle. Mary, how cute is the kitten? Kitten's insane. It's a good thing. It's really cute. So, you know, I may not be for everybody. And the one thing that doesn't bother me is if you wanted to go online and be like, that Jen, she is so ugly. Listen, I don't care. That Jen, she gained, 50 pounds after her baby. I don't give a shit. Okay? Because guess what? Looks fade and we're all going to be ugly and wrinkly one day. The one thing I don't like people to question is my integrity. And that is what happened to me kind of out of the blue. And somebody brought it to my attention, and it really, really hurt me. I am very sensitive about my character and my integrity because at the end of the day, all you have is really who you are, right? And I am very sensitive to certain things, and I really do take things to heart and kind of think about them despite the way I may come across. I have feelings too. I'm a human being. So it really made me kind of question a lot of things. This is the way I earn my income. I do things on social media. I sell a product on social media, and I do various other things involving social media to make ends meet. And you can say whatever you want about it, but guess what? It's not feasible for me to go back to traditional office work and afford childcare. It's not a realistic thing for me at this point. It's just not. I'm a single mom. I mean, we barely make it month to month. And you know what? That just kind of is what it is. So for someone to question who I am in a public forum hurt. I mean, it hurt. And it was really just something very, I'll be honest with you, it was kind of far-fetched bullshit. But it still really bothered me. So my point here is it doesn't matter if you are 15 or 50 or 35. Words can still hurt. When you put words out on social media, they hurt. I thought about not continuing to do this anymore. That's how much it bothered me. Because I don't want people out there saying something about who I am on the inside as a person. Because guess what? You don't know me. If you're saying that, you really don't know me. But guess what? You don't know who else is going to see it. You don't know what my personal situation is. You don't even know I have a child as a single mother. Let's say I had some kind of really sketchy, bad custody situation. You don't know what you're messing with. You're messing with somebody's life, even if it's something that you think is harmless. So my point is, please be conscientious about what you post online. And call me ugly all you want. I don't care. But don't try and tell me who I am or a bunch of strangers who I am. That's not okay. Your words are so much more powerful than you think. They hold a lot of weight. It doesn't matter if you think that you don't matter. You do. And those words matter. You always matter to somebody, and the words you say will always matter to somebody. The world sucks right now in a lot of different ways. And the only thing we really have, guys, I hate to say it, is each other. And I know that sounds so corny, but really all you have is each other. So be kind to one another. Just be kind. And that is pretty much all I wanted to say, is stop going on a computer and thinking you can say whatever the hell you want about whoever the hell you want. And it doesn't matter. It matters. And it matters to somebody somewhere. And people you don't even know are watching and reading. So that is all I have to say. Kitten, do you have anything to say? No. All right. So, guys, I am going to hop off. Ooh, I see some comments. I will get back to comments as soon as I can. Oh, my gosh. And now she found iTunes. It's getting ugly up over here. All right, guys. Have a great night.